Get in the zone. Dean Scale Model Zone. Hey everybody, Dean here from Dean Scale Model Zone. Welcome back for another Model Cars and Coffee. Today I'll be going over my build of the Revell's 1948 grease car. And yeah, that's about it. Let me get you turned around so I don't hold you up too long, and give you a review of the car and the kit, and then yep. So let me get. All right. So here we have again Revell's grease 1948 Ford. I really enjoyed the kit. It was really good. Very hardly any flash to deal with. Typical mold lines you sand here or there. Let's see. I painted it with Tamiya white primer, and then I sprayed over that. I sprayed Tamiya's pearl clear, and then I did the decals, and then I sprayed over that to seal the decals in. I did Tamiya's with an airbrush this time. I used Tamiya acrylic clear, and it came out pretty nice. I have not polished it out or anything. I just made the last coat, just made sure it was a nice wet coat, and that was it. Decals, like I said, the decals, they all went on very nice. And then after all that was done, I did a bare metal foil on the trim. The windshields or the glass or the windshield has the trim molded onto the windshield. So when you glue it in, you've got your trim. So I bare metal foiled the window trim before gluing it in. Same thing with the side ones. I had a couple pieces that every time I handled it, it would, like, the foil would catch and lift up. So I just trimmed it down to where it wouldn't snag and flip up. And then I used Fusion Firm chrome paint to just touch it up. And same thing with wherever some of these chrome pieces, like the custom grill and the bumper bar here, where the sprue attachment points were cut off and then sanded down a little bit. I just touched those up with Fusion Firm, and it looks pretty good. Let's see what else. Same thing with the side mirrors, and of course I just now realized I still have yet to put the door handles on. So I tried to build it as close to movie references as I could, and I know there was, I want to say, the driver's side, I thought one hubcap was lost in the final race in the movie, but when I look at pictures of the car from the movie at various stages, only the front hubcaps are on, and so I did it on the front, and yeah, I did on the left and the right side where they're missing the hubcap. Let's see, the interior was really nice. The seat decals went in very well. I used a little bit of decal set just to, get them in, settle in good. I did do a little bit of floor flocking, just to get some practice, and also it's a convertible. So with convertibles, the interiors are much easier to see. The dash, decals were given for the gauges, and even they're hard to see, but even the little like three rectangular square gauges down here on the left, and they do give a clear lens for the large gauges, but I just put it. I just put the clear canopy glue in there. Elmer, maybe Elmer's, I forget. And that's fine. I did a little bit of dark panel wash with the just to bring out some of this. The chrome is inner part of the steering wheel comes from the kit, like that. I did use Fusion Firm for the door handles and the window knobs, window roll-up handles. A little nice touch, just stands out. But overall, nice kit. I did do the Tamiya panel liner in the door seams, and I did scribe out the trunk line a little bit more along the back side and then along the bottom. The top was decent, and then I just ran some panel liner down through that. Not sure, or I still need to add the license plate, and I will do that as soon as I find the decals, because of course I misplaced them. Let's see what else we got. The engine, very nice engine. I didn't do extra detailing other than just a little bit of paint with some, of course now it doesn't want to come off. Here we go. I did Fusion Firm chrome detail paint. I'm not sure if I'm seeing this all right. On the engine, the hose brackets, I do need to touch that up. I missed that on the belt. And I also forgot the air filter. And whatever this piece was that goes on the back of the engine here, of course, the Carpet Monster claimed that. So as soon as I find that or a replacement, I will get one on there. Again, the battery, I did a little bit of Fusion Firm on there. And yeah, that's about it. One thing with the chassis, as you can see, the chassis, I guess cross frame member here, is in two halves, so you have to glue one side to the other. But you're supposed, the instructions show you putting the exhaust in and then gluing this piece, the cross member, over top of it. But I wanted to paint it, spray paint it. And of course you can't get it in there after it's been glued together. So what I did was I just sawed the exhaust off at the clamps, and even back here too, because I'll tell you in a minute. But anyways, once the chassis was done, spray painted semi-gloss black, then I glued. I was able to run the pipes through those holes, and then everything fit fine. Once that was done, I did a little bit of Tamiya weathering or dark panel line wash, and at the back end, it might still, it's hard to tell. It looks like it's settled okay, but the exhaust tip was pressing, well, without cutting it, it was pushing against the bumper bracket back here. So what I did was, again, I chopped it off and then repositioned it so it was out of the way of the, and I drilled out the tip. So, but yeah, other than that, the kit went together really well. I'm happy with it. It'll look good on the shelf, and so another little quick look at it. But the kit does give you the option to build it stock 48 Ford, the correct grill and bumper and everything. But yeah, other than that, it was a fun kit. I like it. And this was actually my finished rock and roll group build car from last year. So now I can focus on finishing some of the other group builds that I signed up for. Uh, so all right. Anyways, so I'm gonna make another video because I took up probably it's already at 10 minutes for this video. So I'll do a shop update next, and I didn't do a whole lot of. I don't feel like I did a whole lot compared to others for a yearly wrap up. But anyways, so I'll do a shop update on what I've got on the bench now, and where I'm at with some other things. So for now, you all have a great start week. Well, I start my first week back to work tomorrow. Oh well. Hope I remember all my passwords for all the stuff I have to access. I think I wrote them down before I left, but I think the IT department will be probably pretty busy tomorrow for a lot of us. So, anyways, until next time, y'all be nice to each other. Remember, not everybody, everybody started somewhere. So, be kind, um, be supportive, and when you be sure to try and find some time to get into your model zone. So until then, y'all take care, and we'll talk to you later. All right, bye.